Yeah. You know they say the Most High won't bring you to it unless He gonna bring you through it. Most likely He got a better plan. Just make sure you take advantage of the second chance in life. It's early in the AM. I get a call from Leslie.
All right, fellas, thank you so much for coming down here and doing this interview.
Welcome, man. No doubt. Thank you.
Yeah. So first and foremost, who is Scholito? Who is S.Frank?
S.Frank, young producer from Philadelphia, ready to crush the game.
Nice.
Ambitious.
And Scholito, who are you? What's going on?
I'm a business owner / artist. Hip hop artist, mostly. I also write and co-produce too for different genres of music.
When did you start?
I started when I was 16.
Okay.
Playing around with it. 17, I took it a little more serious because we would do an open mic on Club Flow on Columbus Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
A guy named Larry used to host it.
Okay.
And Allen Iverson was putting together a record label at the time. And he would send people down there to come check the talent out.
Sure.
We never knew that he was sending people down there to check. Me and my cousin was in the group at the time.
Okay.
He doesn't rap anymore, but we was called LNS group. And that's when we started taking it more serious, and he actually took interest in us.
Cool.
And he wanted to sign us to his company.
Wow.
So.
And as Frank, like, when was that time? When was the epiphany where you were like, yo, I want to do this, I want to produce, I want to make music? When did that come around?
I've only been producing 5 years.
Okay.
I was a rap artist myself before that. I've been doing music since I was 15 years old.
Okay.
Rapping, taking that real serious. I was in a rap group also. And when the group dispersed, I had to make a decision like that I want to rap, or what else did I want to do, and I wanted to dive into the production.
Sure.
Yeah, and I just knew that was, I like to strike emotional chords.
Okay.
I like just working with artists. The artists tell me how they feeling, and I translate it to the music. I think that's what makes me special.
Where is hip hop in Philadelphia? Where do you feel like it's at? Do you think it's at a good place, or do you think it could be better? Or how can you contribute to make sure that Philly and the East Coast sound gets back to where it can be and where it has been?
I'm gonna let Frank start off.
Okay.
And I'll touch
As far as Philadelphia and the East Coast, I feel like first and foremost, Philadelphia has, this is my opinion, and I'm just not being biased or anything, but Philadelphia has the best rappers, period. From everywhere to everywhere. Where you look at, Philadelphia has the best rappers. Like,
I'm not to cut you off, but like we've talked to a few artists, and they, from Philly, and they go around the country and around the world, and they just respect that Philly MC. And what is it that
Yeah, Philadelphia, we have the best MCs here. I'm not gonna say everybody can make songs.
Right.
I'm talking about songs right now, but just the art of rap.
Yeah.
Is Philadelphia all the way.
I think, my personal opinion, I think Philadelphia is a talent town. Like, we're trying to turn Philadelphia into an industry city, and I think that we do have. I agree with what Frank said, that we got the best rappers in the city, but I think Philadelphia stirred away from the Philadelphia sound. At one point, we was running the game
for a long time.
Gamble and Huff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ran like at least a decade or two of music.
Years, yeah.
Every artist in the industry, from the Diana Rosses to even to the Jackson 5s to everybody, Frankie Beverly, Maze, like everybody, like Gamble and Huff, Philadelphia International was running stuff. And then we also had, as far as the hip hop scene, as time went on, we had Mark and Sherman Byers, and they had the city, and they was the only ones out of Philly that was really putting on for the city, with the whole Black Friday and Beanie Siegel and Eve and Most Wanted, and people that nature.
Freeway, and to me, a legend in the game, not just Philly but just in hip hop. Yeah. So how did y'all come about working with Freeway?
Well, with Freeway, I'll tell you, try to make it short as I can possibly. But we had a record, we produced a record, and we heard Freeway on a record. So you know, we was reaching out to Free, and he a busy man, like you said, he a legend, touring, he traveling.
Yeah.
He didn't get a chance to do it, but everything is about timing.
Sure.
So we eventually crossed paths, and we created another record, and it was just perfect timing. We ran into him. We was in the studio. He heard the record. He was like, "Yo, I need to get on it." We came down to, was it Milk Boy or?
Yeah, Milk Boy.
I think it might have been, Milk Boy. And, you know, we played the record, and Free lost it.
Yeah.
He dropped the verse. He dropped the verse on the record. I dropped my verse. Frank produced it. And ever since then, it's just been a marriage.
Right.
You know, and then we built, because you got two things. You got people that come into a situation for opportunity, and you got people that come into a situation to build a relationship. So we could have easily just did the record with him.
Right, and dipped. And
that would have been it. But we was looking forward to building a relationship with him and everybody else that we come in contact with.
Yeah, that's what we into.
You know, so we built a relationship with Freeway. You know what I mean? And that's why the music, 2016, all of the music that the world is about to hear, that new Rothchilds created, myself, Frank, and Freeway, is going to be incredible.
So let's talk about it. 2016 got a lot of projects coming up. What should we be expecting from you guys?
I'm gonna let Frank spark that.
Yeah.
Tell him how you feel.
We were talking a little bit about it, so you seem excited.
I'm feeling so good about this music right now.
Talk to him, Frank.
Yeah, man. What's going on?
We're working on, right now we're working on Scholito's debut project.
Okay.
Called Freedale. Definitely going to strike a lot of emotional chords with that, man. Like, he's speaking for a lot of people on this project.
Sure.
A lot of people, very powerful, very powerful. We got another project with Freeway called Free Will. That's another powerful project. It's Freeway like y'all never heard him before.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like,
he's got a catalog, so
yeah, it's Freeway revamped.
Wow.
Y'all gonna love all the music. We got another project with Freeway called Freedom, and we just cooking up, man.
Nice.
Listen, I know you hear this. Y'all hear this from a lot of people. I'm telling you, when y'all hear this music in 2016 that we've been working on,
sure,
I promise we're gonna change the game. Like,
y'all hear it here first. Changing the game.
No, seriously.
No, I love it. I can feel the passion between
we're gonna change the game.
We've been underground cooking.
Right.
Ready to serve y'all. This
change the game. It's a balance in competing with the music that's out now, but still giving people the feel of good music. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I understand you can't just. You got a lot of people that's bitter and be like, oh man, I want to hear, we need to go back to the real music.
Right.
The real, like, listen, get over that. We're not there no more.
Right.
Like,
No, right. Definitely not. Let's push it forward.
But you just gotta balance. You gotta know how to blend it and balance it, and that's what he know how to do when creating the production. That's what I know how to do when I'm writing and recording. And when y'all hear Free new stuff, now this is his own words that he said.
All right.
And if y'all get a chance, y'all can go on YouTube and just Google Freeway interviews.
Sure.
When y'all see him, y'all can ask him yourself. He said, "This is the best music he's ever made in his career."
Wow.
He might have said that in the interview that y'all did. I can't remember.
I think he did.
But I'm telling you, he's not lying.
Yeah.
When y'all hear this music,
y'all gonna connect with this music. Like,
put it like this: who been the number one guy for like the last 20 years? Who been number one in the industry? Period.
Everybody has different
hip hop artists.
Like Jay.
Okay, that was just the first name that came to your mind, right? Jay heard music behind closed doors, right? Free got a great relationship with Jay.
Absolutely.
Jay heard the music. Jay said it was phenomenal.
You have the stamp of approval.
Stamp of approval.
Well, I'm excited to hear it. We're all excited to hear it.
A lot of people on the insides. A lot of publicists and things and such heard the music. It's been a lot of little private listening sessions.
Right.
Everybody is vamped right now, just waiting to hear this music. Been letting people hear all of the production, like hundreds and hundreds of records.
Sure.
They say, wow, so they'll ask me and Free, so who produced this stuff? Like, what producers have y'all worked with?
They're thinking big names or something. One dude.
Wow, he did all of these different sounds? Yeah, same producer. Where? In the basement. On what? A cheap microphone and a MacBook Pro. No compressors.
Wow.
None of that extra stuff.
Straight beats.
Straight.
I feel like there's a lot of kids that, aspire to be a producer or someone who can spit, and they don't really understand how much hard work goes into it and how much patience and timing and everything that goes into it. Can you just speak on you guys' experiences as far as just kind of getting to where you're at and using that what you know and moving forward?
Listen, everybody out there who want to produce, be an artist, you want to play basketball, fashion designer, teacher, I don't care what it is, nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight. You gotta put that hard work and dedication in, man.
Right.
Hard
Spending
work,
time
dedication.
at the studio, hours
Yeah,
and hours, sleeping in the studio.
You gotta put in over the good 10,000 hours, man. Like, really lock in.
Sure.
You're gonna get discouraged sometimes. You're definitely gonna get discouraged sometimes. But you just gotta keep fighting, man. Keep going.
Sure.
And that's what it's about.
Grind slow, it'll last longer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did a song called that, and it's about that. You know what I mean? It's about just grinding slow.
I feel like most artists when they're in their most comfortable, they produce their best work. So I feel like that's what it is.
That's one thing about us in the chemistry, man. We just have fun.
That's what's up.
That's it, man. Once you stop having fun, then there's no point of doing music. Like,
Right.
Yeah. So we're actually, now that you mentioned fun, we're gonna have a little fun right now.
Okay.
All right? So we like to do a thing where I ask you to give me a list of 3 certain things, and I just go off the top and I'll put you on the spot a little bit. So
cool.
with S.Frank, I want you to give me your top 3 favorite producers. It could be hip hop, could be all genres. Your top 3
producers.
Top 3. I'm putting you on the spot.
Number 1, I'm gonna say Dr. Dre.
Dre, okay.
It's tough.
Yeah, no, it's tough.
This is it's no particular.
No, it don't have to be particular order. Just top 3.
Go Kanye West.
So we got Dre, West.
I gotta go with Gamble and Huff.
I'll take it.
Yeah, Gamble and Huff.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
they paved the way.
Those are 4 of the best producers ever.
Yeah, they paved the way.
That's Scholito. I want you to give me your top 3 Philadelphia hip hop MCs. It don't have to be MCs. Yeah.
Okay.
It don't have to be in any. It could be in any order. I don't have to be a top. I just want your top 3.
Top 3 for me?
Yeah.
Very easy.
So.
MCs. Freeway. Beanie Siegel. Black Thought.
That's probably top 3 on a lot of people's list. Like you can't go wrong with any of them 3.
And I mean, I know you just said MCs.
Yeah.
Just being able to control the crowd.
Right.
And just rap flat out, just spit.
Absolutely.
Lyrics.
Master of ceremony.
But outside of just being MCs, when it comes to just MCs that made records, who made bigger records out of them 3 than any other artist? No other MCs made bigger records than Beanie Siegel, than Freeway, or Black Thought.
Yeah. They have a lot.
Worldwide Universal Records. Longevity, performance-wise, features that they did records with.
It's crazy. The list goes on.
So
with that being said, the last list is gonna be for both of y'all. I need your top 3. Like if your house is burning and you gotta take away 3 albums from your crib. What are the 3 albums?
Oh my God!
Putting you on the spot. This is something that we ask a lot of the people we interview. So I want to get what you guys are trying to say. The 3 albums.
I'm gonna go. One of mine is Michael Jackson, Off the Wall.
Off the Wall.
Chronic. Oh my God. see the third one. See, I don't know if I want to go R&B, if I want to go hip hop.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with. Y'all killing me. You're killing me. Y'all killing me right now.
Well, I'll let you think of it.
I don't even remember what 2 you just said. That's how many. What you just said?
Off the Wall,
Chronic, Jackson, Dr. Dre, the Chronic.
And Scotty, I want your 3. Do you think of the last 3rd?
I'm gonna think of my 3rd.
Yeah. Probably.
Reasonable Doubt.
Okay.
It was written.
Okay.
Oh my God. The White Album, Beatles.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I like that. I like the curveball.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Jay-Z. It was a toss-up between the Black Album and the Blueprint.
It's always for me too, those 2.
Yeah, but I had to run with the Blueprint though.
And any reason why? Specifically why?
I just remember walking up to the Best Buy after school, because that's when the towers got hit.
Yeah, it was September 11th.
Yeah, September 11th, the towers got hit.
Yep.
and I ran out to school. We got out early that day.
Yeah, we got out early.
We got out early, and I ran up to the Best Buy, and I was just on the bus, and I hit play
From beginning to end.
from the beginning to end, and it just took me to a whole other world.
Yeah.
It was so soulful.
Yeah.
That was a soulful album. Like, that's one thing about me. I love the soul. That's what's missing out the game now. The soul.
So is that something we're gonna be expecting in
Yeah,
2016?
yeah. You're gonna expect some soul.
I'm trying to get something.
You definitely can expect some soul, some hard hitting soul.
I love it.
That
Some
James
hard
Brown
hitting
soul.
soul.
That James
Yeah,
Brown soul.
you're gonna make a
You're
move.
speaking to me right here. You're speaking to me right here. So we're about to wrap it up, but I want everybody to know where they can find you guys online and things like that. So that's
You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all the social networks. It's Frankie Baby EC, ITSFRANKY BABYEC. And that's what it is, man. Shout out to Water Ice.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Water Ice first and foremost. And you can follow me on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, at Scholito Envoy, SCHOLITOENVOY. That's Scholito Envoy.
Excellent. Fellas, appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for
Thank
doing it.
y'all.
Shout out Water Ice, man.
Shout out Water Ice.
New
New Rothchilds.
Rothchilds. Yeah, it's your boy S.Frank.
What up? Scholito from the New Rothchilds family tree.
And you watching WaterIce.com. Your scoop to everything Philly. Lead that.
100.